Alright, so I'm doing my discussion on the pot of boiling water, and I've got my pot of boiling water here. I just turned on the heat here. So far I've just heard the click of the dial on the stove. I put my hand over the pot of room temperature water. It's pretty warm. Starting to heat up the stove. Sorry if you can't understand me too well. I just got my tonsils out, so bear with me. I'm seeing not a whole lot of change right now, except for the red stove underneath the pot. There's a little bit of smoke coming from some leftover food that was on the surface of the stove. And ever so slowly, I can start to see these tiny bubbles forming at the bottom of the pot. Oh, so slowly. No smoke yet. I can't wait for this water to be boiling so I can make my tea and fall asleep. Still nothing. Silence. Sometimes I hear the water snapping and popping at the bottom of the pot as the pot is heating up from water on the outside. Now I'm starting to see a little bit of steam coming up from the water. Starting to bounce more and more at the bottom of the pot. Oh, yep, it's coming in pretty good right now. The bubbles are starting to form at the top. Oh, the bubbles. They're climbing. The steam is roaring at the surface of the water. Oh boy. I can hear a really soft sizzle. Starting to whistle a little bit. Here, I'll give you a nice angle so you can experience this amazing pot of boiling water. Truly amazing. The water is not so clear now. The bubbles are starting to come up more frequently. The bottom of the pot now has a bunch of bubbles working their way, climbing to the top. The heat from the steam is warming my face I'm starting to hear a little rumbly sounds of the bubbles. Lots of steam, lots of warmth. And now the surface of the water is starting to boil. And we have a pot of boiling water, roaring. It's angry, it's steaming, and it's ready to make some tea.